Hi Tigers, I'm Mara.
And I'm Jenny. Before we get started, let's see what Ms. Gomez has to say.
Okay, good afternoon, Tiger Nation. Students, I just want to give you an update on our student access to our wireless network in the district and explain a little bit more about what the impact is going to be for you starting on the 1st. So currently, students can access the wireless network, the district wireless network, on their personal devices. That means cell phones, tablets, personal computers. That network is going to be shut down. That wireless network will be closed to students. The reason for this is that the data is showing that students are spending about 60% of the time on our network. Of all of the network, 60% of that is dedicated to student personal devices. So including our computers, our Chromebooks, everything else that uses wireless, 60% of the bandwidth is being spent on student devices. Out of that 60% on student devices, very little of it is spent on educational programming, which was the intent of having access to the wireless. 40%, almost 50% now for Irving High School, is being spent on VPN and having access, getting around the district's security measures to sites that are not approved by the district. So the district has made the decision to shut down the network access to students' personal devices for a period of November 1st through the end of the first semester. At that time, we're going to revisit, and I am going to, in the meantime, be gathering data from you, the students, from teachers, to see how it impacts instruction, how it impacts you, and what you need the access for, what you don't need access for, and then we'll make some decisions on how we'll move forward in the second semester. You will have an opportunity to provide feedback. Teachers will have an opportunity to provide feedback to see how we can make a better programming, better network access for those of you who need it and are using it for school-related items. So when you get here, you will not be able to connect your personal devices. This does not affect your Google accounts or anything else. You'll still have access through Chromebooks if you need to access email. If you have your own data, you still have access to your data. This will just be the wireless network for the district. So I want to give you just an update on that. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to email me. Please feel free to email me at my email, district email, ahgomez@irvingisd.net. Thank you.
The Spanish and French Club are hosting a Calavera coloring contest. Students, if you picked up a school yesterday, you turn in your painted school during lunch or after. You can drop it off at room 201 or 215. The foreign language teachers will vote on them, and the winners will be announced on Monday. There are prizes for first, second, and third place.
Los clubes de español y francés organizaron un concurso de colorear calaveras. Estudiantes, si recogió un cráneo ayer, entregue su cráneo pintado durante el almuerzo o después. Puede dejarlo en la sala 201 o 215. Los profesores de idiomas extranjeros votarán por ellos y los ganadores se anunciarán el lunes. Hay premios para el primer, segundo y tercer lugar.
Senior portraits will be taken on November 8th and 9th during school. Mark your calendars.
Los retratos de senior se tomarán la próxima semana, el día 8 y 9. Asegúrense que se vean de lo mejor.
Now let's move on to a short break with our attendance experts.
Good morning, Tigers. Welcome back to your favorite segment of the week.
We are your attendance experts, here to bring you the standings of week 4 of the second 6 weeks.
In first place, we have seniors with 129 absences. In second place, we have sophomores with 175 absences.
In third place, we have freshmen with 200 absences. And in last place, we have juniors with 204 absences. In total, we have 708 absences with 94.65% for week 4.
Our attendance rate for week 4 last year was 93.88%. And our attendance rate for the second 6 weeks last year was 94.5%.
Our current attendance rate for the second 6 weeks is 94.7%.
Keep up the good work, Tigers. That's all for us. Now back to Mara and Jennifer.
Express your creativity and join art club meeting after school Tuesdays and Thursdays in Ms. Burns' room 440.
Exprese su creatividad en el club de arte. El club se reúne todos los martes y jueves después de la escuela en el cuarto de Miss Burns 440.
Chess Club is looking for new members. Chess Club meets every Thursday at 4:30 in Mr. Hauser's room 573. You do not need to know how to play to join.
El club de ajedrez está buscando nuevos miembros. El club se reúne todos los jueves a las 4:30 en el cuarto de Mr. Hauser, localizado en el 573. No necesitas saber cómo jugar para unirte. Let's see what Armando and David had for us in ISPN.
Welcome back to ISBN Tigers. This is David.
And this is Armando. Let's get this started.
The girls basketball team will open up their season this Friday at home. Freshmen play in the gymnastics gym at 5 p.m. JV plays in the Tiger gym also at 5 p.m. And varsity will play in the Tiger gym at 6:30 p.m. We look forward to all of you coming out and supporting your Lady Tigers.
The girls basketball team is in need of responsible, dependable students who are willing to work concession stands on home game days, as well as the book and clock for some of the freshman games. They will receive community service hours for doing so. Contact Ms. Merriweather if you are interested.
Your Tiger golf team competed at Lake Arlington Golf Course on Tuesday. It was a very beautiful but windy day out there on the course. Although none of the golfers placed in the top 3 out of a field of over 80 competitors, all 3 girls set new personal records out on the course.
They continue to improve every tournament and plan to keep on going in future competitions. Coach Cornelius could not be more proud of his golfers.
Tomorrow, our varsity football team will be playing against the Nimitz Vikings at the Joy and Ralph Ellis Stadium at 7 p.m.
Remember that today is the last day to buy your tickets in school. They will be sold during all lunches. They will be sold at $3 here and $8 at the stadium.
Here are some sights and sounds from last week's game versus the Capel Cowboys.
Welcome, your Irving Tigers.
For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. The rockets and flares of our first league in air came through the night.
Christian Franklin once again on the tackle. Number 3, Jonathan McGill.
Thanks for tuning in to ISPN this week. Until next week, remember to come out and support tomorrow.
Now back to Jenny and Mario.
Tutoring for the STAR is currently happening after school from 4:30 to 5:30. Today, Ms. Jones will be teaching expository essay.
La tutoría para el STAR se está llevando a cabo después de la escuela de 4:30 a 5:30. Hoy la señora Jones estará enseñando ensayo expositivo.
The Biomedical Science Academy, along with the HOSA Club, is sponsoring a blood drive November 8th from 9:30 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. All students 17-year-olds and older, please check your email for a link to sign up for a donation time. You must be on the list and you must be on time. If we collect at least 150 pints of blood, the Red Cross will provide a scholarship specifically for an Irving High senior. If you need more information, please stop by and see Ms. Irvin in room 426, Ms. Lucy in room 430, or Ms. Pineda in room 423.
La Academia de Ciencias Biomédicas junto con el Club HOSA está patrocinando una donación de sangre el 8 de noviembre de 9:30 a 3:15. Todos los estudiantes de 17 años de edad y mayores revisen su correo electrónico para obtener un enlace para registrarse para una donación. Debes estar en la lista y debes llegar a tiempo. Si recolectamos al menos 550 pintas de sangre, la Cruz Roja obtendrá una beca específicamente para un estudiante del último año de Irving High. Si necesitas más información, visítenos en la habitación 426 a la señora Irvin, a la señora Lucy en la habitación 430 o a la señora Piñeda en la habitación 423.
Have a good weekend, Tigers. I've been Mara.
And I've been Jenny. See you next week.